What up, though? Welcome to another YouTube video. Last week, I was fighting with my Funded challenge. Um, I'm down close to 2% on the 10K challenge. So, new week, new opportunities. The world is coming to an end, man. Trump took out Iran's, I think those contract is expired. Trump took out Iran's nuclear base. So, as to what they'll do, let's hope they don't retaliate, man. That's what I'm hoping. Don't retaliate because it would really suck to be in a World War III. I mean, the markets will still move, but economically, everybody's gonna be challenged, bro. You know. So hopefully, by the grace of God, we don't get to that as yet. You know, uh, it would really suck being part of uh, being part of World War III before we're successful. Before we bless our parents with the money they deserve. So just really hoping God helps us out in that regard. Let me close these contracts because they all expired. But yeah, man, nonetheless, I hope everyone is good. Let's jump into these markets and see what's happening. So obviously gold is going to rally. Oh, we're hoping it rallies. It was 30, 500, 100 NAS, and German 40. All right, starting with the dollar, top-down analysis as always. Of course, we want to see what's happening. So we're bearish, right? If you just look at the overall swing, like with the naked eye, we're bearish. Bearish. So as much as it looks like it's going a little bit higher, but we're bearish, right? So that's my stance. I don't really trade these pairs, bro. So we just remove them for goodness sake, because I don't trade them at all. So I don't even see the point of having them open. Let's open a new chart. New chart. New chart. Not the chart. The German's new chart. Weekly. I should have done this before I started the video, but whatever. It's too late now. It's too late now. All right, gold. Gold has been kind of iffy, man. No lie. Obviously it went a little bit high, but at the same time, it's not a long-winded market. So I'm just gonna drop down to a 4 hour time frame. I'm expecting gold to go higher because of the war, whatever thing, right? Becomes a safe haven. So it would be nice to see price go higher. But as for right now, it's obviously just pushing lower. But I believe it's pushing lower so that it can have a higher uh, pump. Let me not actually mark this out. I was looking for long prices last week. I didn't trade it, but yeah. So if you look at this, we're finding support at this level, right? Which is a daily order block. So sell side liquidity then becomes buy side liquidity becomes a thing. You see, we generated a lot of liquidity going down, so I believe we could actually go higher in the next coming week. We could go higher in the next coming week or not close fucking day. All right, and then coming to this pair, coming to this pair, just looking at it, it looks like we're kind of sideways, but more to the upside than the downside, come to my head. All right. So, I mean, if you look at this is a consolidating market, man. We trade between this low and this high. We're not trading any lower or any higher. So this one I'm kind of iffy. I won't even lie. It's not really a clear read for me. It's not really a clear read. Let's look at the Dow. I'm looking at that buy side liquidity, which is very obvious to the eye. And I'm also looking at this candle over here, which is a weekly order block. On the day side, it looks easier to read with the eye compared to the other one, compared to US 30. So it looks like maybe we could be looking for higher prices. Let's look at the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we shot higher last week. Let me just open the trade history because I bought somewhere. I didn't. Okay, I didn't. It was probably with the, oh yes, it was with the funded challenges, not on this broker. So we're trading in between this huge imbalance, right? This fair value gap. So I'm in favor of long prices. I'm in favor of long prices. So let's see how that goes. NES, NES is also a better read, which is to the upside. But what I want to focus on is pairs that are outside of, the US. So I'm looking at the Germans more and Germans and gold possibly for the week. So if you look at this price action right here, we're trading on this 1, 2, 3, 4 monthly bullish order block, but we do have this fair value gap on the weekly time frame that is confirming that if it holds, then we're still bullish, or if we trade above it, then we're still bullish. Last 2 weeks, it's been sliding lower. It's been sliding lower. I actually took sales. I'm lying. I actually took sales on this pair last week, going lower because of this imbalance right here on the on the funded on the 5K account. I took sales and I closed them off on Thursday. Should have just kept them with a few TP, but whatever. It is what it is. So I just want to see what happens when we get to these levels. Do we bounce up and go higher, or do we continue lower? But nonetheless, man, trading is becoming very tricky because of the whole market, because of the whole war thing. So if you are in the markets, take it very easily, take it very slow. Don't rush to get results because you're gonna get your ass handed over to you, man. Until the next video.